You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, baby, we here live, yo. Do I have your attention? Are you listening? We're live. Hey, say SouthSide, what's in your chest, baby?
Say, Terry, it's time to give the people what they want. Real topics, real conversation. EFABU Talk Show on Hits 92.3. It's no filter, all authentic. You're going to get it whether you want it or not. EFABU Talk Show, every Wednesday.
Accountability and delusional is starting to be a disease out here. And we're here to talk about it on this channel right here. So if you're on the radio, if you're on the couch right now, grab your popcorn, because it's about to be live.
What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Lil Terry, baby. We in the crib.
Yo, it's your boy Southside Mike, baby. What's going on, my boy?
A lot. Yeah, it's a lot going on. And okay. I like today's subject, you know what I'm saying, about culture and conditioning and programmed and different things of that nature. But we're gonna get into that, man. How you been doing? How you been holding up?
Man, you know, it's always another week down, you know. I always look good on Wednesday. Look forward to sitting here with my dog, man, with our people, fellowshipping, you know what I'm saying?
Well, first, you already know, got to give a shout out to Hits 92.3.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Jay Coleman, you know what I'm saying, Media Blast. We about to get ready to secure a deal, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to the partnership. Looking forward to that. But let me get that on out the way. It's time for some firecrackers.
Okay.
These people acting like they can actually call God and be like, yo, remember that credit that you gave me? You know what I'm saying? It's almost up. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching 40, 50. It's now my time. You know what I'm saying? Can I get some grace? I done changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something different now. You know what I'm saying? So can you give me some more credit? You know, as if you know what I'm saying? They got a time span of fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a time span.
Well, since you say that, technically, under that religion, you do have that because you can just repent and start fresh. So technically, you do got a line to the big man upstairs. You just got to pray, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on. Woo, holler back. Now, whether or not, you know, the answer going to come when and where you want it, that's up for debate. But at some point, the answer will come. But also with that, what you also have to understand, you got to do work yourself. You ain't going to be able to just, you know what I'm saying, make the phone call, tap in, be like, hey, my boy, and then just sit back, and then you still got to, but you kind of do got a direct line to the big dog.
The big dog, okay. So
you know what I'm saying, when you pray, that's your direct line. When you know what I'm saying, you get on them knees.
There's no direct line, man.
I'm just, listen, bro. Hey, I'm not here to debate. I'm just saying, like, you know, under the religion of what the religion is known for, there is a direct line to the big man. You just have to pray and tap in.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm just gonna say it right now, live.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be clipped. It's gonna be passed around TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Big dog that they talking about have allowed people to do whatever they want on this earth and ask for repentance, ask for their sins to be forgiven, no matter what it may be. So you have the right to do whatever you want on this earth. But when you decide, not when he decides, according to the man upstairs, not when he telling you, but when you decide not to fuck up or to do wrong or to kill somebody or to molest somebody or to rob somebody or to steal, or when you decide, you can be like, well, I'm getting baptized tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my life over tomorrow. You know, as if what you did is now gone. Now that's what they preach. That's what they saying. But it's giving these people too many excuses to do what they do. So you're gonna go out here and pretty much do the whole drive by on the whole block. You'd have killed an innocent child, and all you gotta do is repent. Kill that. I'm glad you said that. I just want to put that up front. Kill it. Dead. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard, and I can't believe that y'all actually think that this shit exists. It's coming from the Europeans, and it don't exist at all. Now, we're gonna pass that over there. Okay, we're gonna sit there in the corner.
Head up there.
All right, we're gonna sit that one in the corner. 85% of human beings don't realize that they already programmed since a child. You're already programmed as a child.
By who?
Society 1, parents is 2. Okay. You're already programmed. Now, when it comes down to people, like we just had a conversation earlier, and this is definitely what I want to speak about. A lot of people wish that their circumstances was different. They would say that they would have it better if they had this and have that, right? That's coming from the outside looking in. Now, not everybody is meant for every situation. Not everybody.
That's true.
Not everybody is meant to be rich since birth. Not everybody is. Now, you could be blessed in that moment, not saying that you was meant for that moment. Same thing with poverty, same thing with struggling, same thing with 2 parents that was broke. No damn well they was not ready for no kids, decided to have one. Now you born into this, you know what I'm saying, this broke family, and you just gotta figure out a way, you know what I'm saying, once you realize that, you know, your upbringing is not offering what you wanted to be offered. You know what I'm saying? But on the positive side, if you was born into poverty, or you was born in, you know what I'm saying, a struggling situation, or your mom's on welfare, different things of that nature, maybe your journey is to build tough skin. Maybe your journey is to have a deeper inside look before you reach your potential. And that's what I mean by a lot of people is not living in their purpose because they don't believe in themselves. They have low self-esteem. They have lack there is when it comes down to their what's the thing that we was talking about earlier? Living in their truths. A lot of people's not living in their truths. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, Southside, nigga, the government, when it comes down to Democrat and a Republican, nigga, that GD, neighborhood crip, that's blood and flesh lord. That's blue and red.
You just put gang banging?
Nigga, they gang banging. They know what the hell they doing. They just doing it legally because they control shit. They just doing it legally. What you gotta say?
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. You fucked me up with that one. Like, so you saying like the political party essentially are equivalent to street level niggas?
Nigga, they worse than their street level niggas. Nigga, we out here surviving. They out here sending niggas to go to war. Hey, suit up. You know what I'm saying? Republicans get together, boom, suit up, and we're gonna go over here and bomb this nation over here. Democrats get together, you know what I'm saying, when it come down to assistance, welfare, or Medicaid, or SSI, you know what I'm saying, and they decide how much funds goes into the community. So no matter if you can't afford it or you can't afford it, somebody is dying out here. Somebody needs your assistance. Somebody need Medicaid. Somebody need a cure.
Can you save everybody?
You can't save everybody, but I understand what's going on up top. Up top, my nigga, they gang banging up there. Those are the two gang bangers.
Yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying. I was just trying to gain clarity to make sure that, you know, for the listeners that, you know, you were definitely saying that, you know, the political party are equivalent to street niggas with the gangbanging. But I mean, I understand what you're saying as far as how they move. They're strategic about their movements as far as things that they put in place, laws they put in place, bills that they pass. All these things are strategic movements to benefit the top. So, I mean, I understand that, but... And
this is culture. This ain't conditioning. This is culture. And guess what they little homies is? That do all the work in the community. The dirty work.
The rappers?
No.
Who?
The police system.
Oh, yeah.
The FBI's. The CSI. Them niggas. The ICE.
My eyes.
So, where I'm getting at is this, right? A lot of people speaks about what they can and cannot do when it comes down to where they come from, how their life is presented, not having something from the jump. If I would have had 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000, you know what I'm saying, I would have did this or would have did that. Now, granted, if your parents would have made better decisions based off the knowledge that they have, you know what I'm saying, it would make sense if they had the knowledge. Most parents is not too far from the tree of slavery. Not that listen, they're not that too far when it comes down to dumminess. It's lack of. Now, some of us is conditioning, but this is a cultural thing that I'm telling you about. What you laughing for? This is fact.
I'm with you, bro.
SouthSide.
Bro, I was just saying, bro, I swear, like, you know, so like some days, bro, I think you really just be like, you be really trying to push the envelope.
What you think I'm going in too hard?
Hey, bro, listen, bro, you be trying to push the envelope, man. We gonna get back to that after this commercial, man.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Yo, we back.
Yes.
They live.
So look, bro. So what I'm saying is, I understand what you're saying as far as if our parents had the knowledge to be able to pass down this, that, and the third. So if we're going to just speak from our parents' standpoint to us, our generation, we caught the very beginning of the internet era. So now our information is pretty much untapped compared to what our parents had. And even our kids now, the information they have access to compared to what we had access to is probably triple now. Mm-hmm. So it's at this point, the only knowledge your parent can really pass down is basic life shit. Because the knowledge is at their fingertips with their phone. It's just whether or not they want to actually go get the knowledge or not. Because, I mean, it's at your fingertips now for everybody. Me, you know what I'm saying? Your mama, my mama. It's at your fingertips. If you really want to go get it, you just got to want to go get the knowledge. It's at your fingertips for everybody.
Yeah, there's no excuse this year. I mean, starting in 2020, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just was no excuse. But one thing I can tell you about this, right? When it comes down to a culture thing and conditioning, the pandemic wasn't conditioning. On our part, yes. But when it comes down to the culture part, they knew what the hell they was doing. You know what I'm saying? But they showed us that they have the power to feed trillion of people in a snap of a finger. They've shown it. They have shown that they could send money to millions of people in a snap of a finger. That's not conditioning. That's culture. Culture, we ain't broke. The problem is that a lot of people think that we are. What I'm saying is, when I speak about we're not broke, life is literally a game. It's just rigged different. People don't know how to play the game. You're on borrowed time. Everybody trying to play this shit safe. Life ain't about living safe. It's about getting it until your ass gone. We want to play it safe.
I mean, some people kind of gotta play it safe though. You push it too far.
What is too far?
You got consequences. You got consequences behind that.
Life is a consequence, nigga. We crank up a car with a tank of gas damn near every day.
That's true.
Drive down the highway with pounds of fume from gas every day, not realizing that we risking our lives every day. You go to sleep.
So I guess the question is, how much are you willing to risk in that scenario?
Say what?
How much are you willing to risk? I guess would that be the question that you have to ask yourself? How much are you willing to risk in life to, I guess, accomplish or obtain what it is that you feel like you want to obtain?
Talking to these people, man, effort is a risk. Betting on yourself is a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, believing in yourself is a risk.
So you bet on yourself often?
Who?
You bet on yourself often?
Well, since I left J. Pure Rugs, I didn't have no option to bet on myself. I've been betting on myself since I was 18 years old. That's when I bet on myself.
I feel that.
What up, Willer? What up? And my family motto is play to win. But the question is, are we playing to win? A lot of people playing. You know what I'm saying? But are we playing to win though?
I mean, if we're talking about playing to win in terminologies of life, at what point is winning? Wouldn't that be a different aspect for everybody? Since everybody wants to attain different things. So you take a woman that wants to be married, have a family, have kids. She does that. In her mind, she won. Other people may not think she won, but to her, she won. So what is winning in life? What is that?
That's deep. Thought about that though.
Since she said her family motto is play to win. What are you winning? What are you winning? what is winning in life for you? Because that's going to be different for everybody.
And you know, by you saying that statement, you know where we go wrong at is trying to dictate other people's win. That's where we go wrong at. Is trying to dictate other people's win. Just because your win seems like it's just so lame, you know what I'm saying, so situated, so boring, doesn't mean that your win can be as peaceful and boring as a mud level.
That's what you wanted though, so that's your win. You accomplished what you set out to accomplish, bro. Come on, y'all. What are we coming on about? That's a real question. What is winning in your life? I'll ask you, Miss Nicole Jordan. What is winning in life?
Yeah.
Does making you rich mean you won? Does that mean you won? Or does that just mean you have money? Niggas with money got problems.
Well, life is a problem. You just gotta figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean. So it's like when you talk about winning in life, what is that? Because that'll be for your personal, that'll be a personal discretion, bro. See, for her, she said winning is breathing tomorrow. So just waking up tomorrow, that means she won. And her, you know what I'm saying? For her, that means she woke up, nigga, I won because I made it another day. So I fucking won.
Let's stay in that pocket right there, right? Living in your truths, right? A lot of people don't really appreciate that statement right there. That's the number one, living in your truth right there, breathing. People literally don't, they wake up and feel like they don't have nothing to be appreciative for. They wake up like they don't have nothing positive to think about today. But you're breathing.
That's a gimme for them. That's a gimme in life to a lot of people. The fact that you just wake up, it's a repetitive thing. You just know this is what happened. I go to sleep, I wake up. I go to sleep, I wake up. I go to sleep, I wake up. But it's a lot of people that go to sleep, don't wake up. So
that's every day, and you could have been that one. What did Nicole say?
She said, if somebody told you you've got 9 months, what you gonna do?
Hey, listen. I thought there's plenty of time, bro.
9 months. That's all I got.
I'm going on the heist.
Winning to me is learning from my mistake and acquiring my goal or achieving my goals.
That's an in between, because like learning from my mistakes and achieving my goals. I mean, that could be a fit. I think that's more of a feeling. You follow what I'm saying?
But I'm saying even with goals though, you're essentially setting new goals, like constantly. Yeah. So you'll never really win because you steady shooting for something different. So, I mean, I kind of understand what she's saying though. Maybe like the accomplishments of things. You know what I'm saying?
What we piss? Oh no, I got that. It's the next segment. I got that on the next segment. Stay tuned. We got that on the next segment.
No, she didn't come here with that. She said what y'all pissing off about women.
It's already
hey man.
I got a one with the room. But yeah, so back to Nicole, right? So I've been thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just crazy how somebody can get that. You know what I'm saying? Like to find out that you have 6 months to live. First of all, you have to be a nut. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's you now you birthing a true nut to really like ponder on that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I really got 6 months to live. Like you got to get over that first.
No, you don't. You just fuck it, nigga. 6 months. I know it's
bro. That's
in 6 months, bro. In 6 months, I know I'm out of here. So that means, nigga, at that point, nigga, it's no limit. Anything holds bar. So it don't matter what happened. It don't matter what I do. It don't matter what happened to me. In 6 months, I'm out of here. We wilding.
We wilding. I'm wilding. Got to get over the first stage, bro.
The first stage is nigga. We wilding.
No, that's not the first stage, bro. That's not the first stage, bro. It's just like it's like in shackles.
6 months, we wilding. And I know this, and I know there's nothing that can change this outcome. I'm just 6 months, nigga. You finished. We got gravestone ready, nigga. We got headstone ready, picture ready, obituary lined up. 6 months, you out of here. Fuck that, nigga. We wild. It ain't nothing to think about. What are you thinking about? Honestly, what are you thinking about?
That's Kale. What's up, Kales? Who is Kale? They gotta be the owner of 92.
Shout out to Kales, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kales, man, giving us a platform.
Yes, sir.
You find out your God power. If I listen. If I now 9 months to live and I got God power, that don't make sense because I'm healing myself. Like, nigga, I'm informed. Like I'm living for the next 900 years. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm. And I'm actually like I'm going to everybody that I truly love and clearing their wrinkles, giving more years on their life. You feel what I'm saying? All type of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm able to do that, for sure. Yeah. You got more years on your life. You ain't finna die, man. I'm gonna give you the year that you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It might not even exist. You're gonna be here for a long time. And you're never gonna get old. Never gonna get old. But I got God powers.
You want to live forever, bro? Would you want to live forever, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You think so?
I do, bro.
You think so?
Every day.
Hey, listen, bro. You a tough motherfucker, bro.
I love life, bro.
If you want to live forever, nigga.
I love life. I love people. I love life. I love what it represents. Like, this world is too big to try to cram it all in one day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's too big. And the way it evolves, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's so much stuff to relearn and do and study. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much stuff to offer, bro. It's just so much stuff to offer, bro.
I mean, I feel you, bro, but I'm just gonna keep it real, nigga. Like, to live forever, bro, that shit, to me, bro, you got to be a mentally sound, strong person to, like, literally, because listen, like, look at how many times you're gonna transition from this to this, bro. At some point, you're gonna feel outdated. You're gonna feel like you don't belong, nigga. You didn't seen too much.
Yeah, but okay, but that's coming from 2 points, right? It's either you give a fuck or you don't give a fuck, right? So if you give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna think that way. If you give a fuck, but if you don't, you know what I'm saying, as time goes, you say you just out here. You just out.
You just out here. That's what you're saying. You just out here.
You just out here, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
you just out here, bro. But hey, we about to go into the commercial,
man, type nigga.
When we come back from commercial, I'm gonna tell y'all women what it means on living in y'all truths. Commercial, baby.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Yo. Can y'all see me?
You finna come talk some shit, bro, and listen, bro. It is what it is. I ain't putting no cape on today, so go ahead.
Hey, look, I just want to be honest. You know what I'm saying? All y'all females out here doing too much. Okay. Some of y'all females are meant to be hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to all the hoes in the world right now. Since you brought that up, you know, I have a lot of random conversations throughout my weeks with random people. Most of them are women. This conversation about the hoes that you just threw in there, you curveballed me. I wasn't expecting you to go there tonight, so I really wasn't prepared. But since you brought it up, listen, ladies, women, whatever you like to be called, chicks, female. I know it's 2020. Y'all got so many goddamn adjectives. So whatever you choose to be called, listen. The hoes, we love y'all. We can't take you serious long term, but we love y'all. So with that, embrace that hoism in you. If you got it in you, you let that shit fly. It's gonna be a nigga out there that's gonna appreciate you for being the hoe that you are. And don't you let anybody deter you from being that hoe, because you are needed out here in this world. We love y'all. That's all I had to say.
This is the thing, right? And when I speak about living in y'all truths, is that most of y'all people has been, told a fairy tale as if somebody is going to love you for the rest of your life. Maybe your journey is not loved for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
You get on my nerves, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just speaking facts though. Like a lot of man, like they are like the prize or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
some of y'all are meant to be cooks. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are literally built to take out trash, like the trash can. Like some of y'all are literally built like that. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all are meant to be loved and cared upon, and some of y'all are meant to be put in slave positions.
In slave positions?
Slave positions.
Slave? Are you going? Hold on. Are you standing on the word slave?
Slave positions.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're gonna stand on that.
Women ask for that without saying it. If you want a man to pay all the bills, get your nails done, your hair done, you know what I'm saying, and do everything for you. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much to put yourself in that position.
No, so even with that, so let's scratch out the bill paying and let's just start with the tip of that. The type of men that a lot of women want. For starters, they want this man completely to themselves. Off rip. The type of guy that a lot of women want, they're not just frequently running around outside. You have to find this guy. So that means it ain't a lot of these niggas that y'all be pointing out that y'all feel like y'all want. It ain't a lot of them. So y'all really have to search for these dudes that y'all be talking about. And then y'all want this dude to be completely about you. So fuck this nigga paying bills and all this. You want this nigga completely to yourself. You damn near slave. Because you have to do everything this nigga asks you to do. You will have to. Because this nigga, the type of nigga they want, this nigga got options. So either you gonna either get with the nigga program or he gonna exercise his options.
Hey man, shout out to Eliza Thornberry, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because we just hit you with a thorn and it got you up out of here.
Nigga stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Hit you with a sharp thorn. You got to understand where we coming from. And y'all females, y'all attack guys too. You just ain't able to verbally say it. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
what you mean? They do say it a lot.
No, they not on this platform. They
can't on this platform.
I can't hear them on this platform.
Oh, I said they say it a lot outside. You hear it a lot.
All I'm saying is a lot of y'all, lot of females feel like they deserve the same thing. Y'all want the same thing, but don't deserve the same thing. Do people know what even with males, we don't deserve everything. You know what I'm saying? We don't deserve hot. Well, I ain't gonna say it like that because some of y'all stuff is spicy. Y'all know y'all on fire. You look, your coochie on fire. You know it is. You know what I'm saying? You can't even cool that down in a cold shower. But listen,
that's tough.
I'm just saying.
That's tough.
They down here. Listen, they running around.
Hey, that's tough.
That bad boy, spicy.
That is tough, man.
Y'all need to try polygamy, man. I'm trying to get y'all the sauce, man. Most of y'all are just made to lay on y'all backs You feel what I'm saying? Most of y'all just made to just be cooking. Y'all. Listen.
Cut that nigga mic.
Listen. I'm just saying. But as males, though, some of us males, we ain't meant to be married. We ain't meant to have a significant other. You feel what I'm saying? We're not meant to have one woman for ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? We're not meant for it. We're just not meant for it. And it's the truth. But if y'all think that if females truly believe that they are meant to have one man for themselves, do y'all understand how many women would not have a male?
They do. They don't care, but they don't care. That's what I'm saying. Like, they know this. They don't care because they want what they want. They want their guy that's for them. But again, and it's no shot at no women, but a lot of women don't want to do the work that it take to get the type of nigga that they actually asking for. Not saying they can't go get this said guy, but it's work that has to be done on your end for you to get that said guy. A lot of them don't want to do the work to get the type of guy that they're asking for. They just think he's supposed to just, hey, I'm here, and everything's going to be okay without them having to change anything about themselves. And it's like, you have to change in order to get the dude that you keep crying that you say you want so much. You're going to have to make some changes about yourself to get that nigga, because that nigga on a different level. So
what? I mean, we're not coming for you. You feel what I'm saying? I was just saying that, yeah, we're not coming from you know what I'm saying, for you. When I'm saying it in general. What's up, Henry? What I'm saying is in general.
Oh, no, Rasheen.
People, Chris Shaw, the topic is living in your truths. And what I'm saying is a lot of people is not living in their truths. That's basically what Lil Terry is saying. A lot of people is not living in their truths. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're this is another sign, right? SouthSide, please elaborate on this. When you're going through issues every single day, do you think you're living in your truth? If monogamy didn't work the first time and the second time and the third time, do you think you're living in your truth? If you drive a car and mother lover, you can't afford it, and you got to repo 3 times, do you think you're living in your truth? If you lost your crib 3 times, do you think you're living in your... No. It's time to bring somebody in that mother lover to help you out. Now, Thornberry, Eliza. How do you live in your truth? How? I am. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming on the channel. You know what I'm saying? But how do you live in your truth? A lot of people don't know what that means.
I mean, I guess I guess it varies person to person as far as what their truth is. Like, everybody's looking to accomplish different goals. I don't think anybody is like really looking to obtain the exact same goal. So everybody has a different goal that they're trying to obtain. So I would assume, or I would think, once said person reaches their goal, whatever it was they were trying to obtain, that would be their truth, I guess.
It's not about... They keep saying they understand the question. Living in your truths. Mike, shut up. That gotta be somebody personal. Listen, Chris Shaw, you don't understand the question. Conditioning culture, which means program, right? So it's either you unprogram or you program. Now, where you from, Chris Shaw? The things that you preach, the things that you say, the things that you practice, you're programmed. Somebody gave it to you. You wasn't born, you feel what I'm saying, and equipped it, the knowledge of what you preach today. And I am going towards religion. You feel what I'm saying? It is something that somebody passed down to you. That's a program system. Now, living in your truth is a purpose. It's not necessarily a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Living in your truth is not necessarily stand true to yourself. That's not what living in your truth is. Like me, like I have a nonprofit organization. You know what I'm saying? So maybe me living in my truth is making sure that I'm using the nonprofit to help people. Maybe I'm here to help people. You know what I'm saying? That could be living in my truth. You know what I'm saying? Giving back to the community. But that's not what we're talking about right now. I'm talking about you females. Y'all not living in y'all truth. Y'all need to literally stop trying to practice this damn monogamy situation. You know what I'm saying? And go. You ain't sharing the man that you have. Reason being is because you know what I'm saying. Obviously, he's not even good enough. Let's just stop. Just keep it right there. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga that you with is not good enough. Two, the nigga that you want is with somebody else. So listen, you need to stop. No. I'm not gonna stop because it's the truth. What I'm saying. It is the truth. What I'm saying. A lot of y'all females is with guys. You know what I'm saying? That's not even no good. They're no good. And the guys that y'all want is already locked up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Most of the guys that y'all
even if he's not locked up, that particular dude got some form of standards that he wants his woman to adhere to.
Facts.
So it may not even necessarily, and I guess that would be the same on the other side with like dudes. If it's a dude that's looking for like a certain caliber of woman, if this is what he's looking to obtain, he has to know that caliber of woman has some form of standards that she's looking for that you're going to have to meet in order to, like, you know what I'm saying, even get with the whoop with her. So it's like you got to make whatever adjustments you got to make to be able to reach up there to that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Well, coming from
it would be the same.
Chris Shaw, the way that you living in your truth when you say spoken word is by making change. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody can say, "Hey, Chris Shaw have changed my life." You know what I'm saying? Like personally, you have changed my life. You can then live in your truth. You know what I'm saying? But by you just speaking spoken words, that ain't nothing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got a nonprofit organization, if I'm not doing nothing with it, I'm not changing lives or feeding nobody in the community or doing it. And I'm just being honest right now. Like a lot of people's running on treadmills and ain't going nowhere.
You thugging, bro.
I was told this though. You know, somebody came to me, right? They said, listen, no matter if you got a business, if you ain't profiting, it's just a hobby. Dang, they beefing on the internet. Wait a minute. How y'all beefing in the chat? Ain't nobody saying nothing verbally. That's crazy. Wow. That's that's the first. That's the reason why I said that y'all not living in y'all truth. That right there. That was quick.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all are something else. Y'all would literally pick a fight. Good at it. They are real good. You gotta. Yeah, that's wonderful. Now let me ask y'all females something, right? Let me ask y'all females something. How many of y'all is good at cooking? How many of y'all are good at cooking? Right? Now, what is the number one thing that males look for in a relationship? Like, what do they want in a relationship? Number one thing. What is the number one thing? Yeah. Females are the problem. Now listen. What's the number one thing that
bruh, you on one tonight, bruh. Look, Terry, if my truth isn't spoken word, your truth of what you speaking isn't worth anything.
It's feelings. So listen what the last sentence that you said. This last statement that you said. You said, look, Terry, if my truth isn't spoken words, your truth of what you're speaking isn't worth anything. Right? And I never said that your truth, your spoken words wasn't nothing. I said, if somebody came to me and said, Chris Shaw have changed my life through her spoken words of how she poured into me, you feel what I'm saying? That is your purpose in life. You're doing your thug dizzle. But by you just speaking words is nothing. That's what I said. Okay, what is Thornberry talking about? What's my eating? Eating what?
I guess because you asked who can cook, bro. You asked who could cook in the chat, so I guess she's saying like that's her way of saying she can cook.
I'm about to. Right after this. Okay? I'm about to. But y'all ain't answer my question though. What is the number one thing that men want from a female? And you know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't. Words has powers. If you call somebody a bitch, you know what I'm saying, that's a powerful word. You're right. It hurts like a sword. I'm just saying. Words has power. It does.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna really be able to like answer the question as far as what you asked, as far as like what is it that men want? They don't know, nigga. We know.
They saying everything else.
They don't know, we know. And it's like, even when you tell them what you want, they're gonna feel like you're lying or you want something different because they want something different of you. So even when you tell them like, hey, this is what I want from you, they'll do the exact opposite of that shit.
It's not loyalty. That's not the
loyalty is one, but
it's
I
one,
guess with loyalty ain't what you may think. I don't know if when you say loyalty, are you referring to like faithfulness? Because some niggas care about that, some niggas don't care about that. Like with loyalty, some niggas just want you to be there when they need you to be there, like you be in their corner, like how he there for you. Like if you hit him up, he there for you. So if he hits you up, he wants you to be there for him. So loyalty can kind of be iffy, but I don't think that's the number one thing, man. That's not the number one thing.
For sure, I'm not going to use the discernment because obviously you programmed to say that. I'm just going to use the word peace from society. You know what I'm saying? It's in the dictionary. It's something that we want, just peace. You know what I'm saying? We want to come to something from the outer source that gave us the problems, the issues. We done got thorns in our back. You know what I'm saying? We went through war. We went through the fight. We went through the pain. You know what I'm saying? So when we come back, you know what I'm saying? We just want peace. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want.
I guess that's what a lot of dudes will say. But I guess even with that, a lot of women, if you say peace, they're gonna automatically be like, this nigga just want to do what he want to do, and I not say nothing about it. That's kind of how they're gonna relay when you say peace. Like, I don't know, I can't speak for every dude when it comes to that, because every dude will probably want something different from their woman. For me, the only thing I can ask my woman is,
I said it about 5 times in this chat.
Like literally, the only thing I can ask of my woman is to just have understand that I'm a human like you are. So I'm gonna go through shit. I'm gonna have bad days. I'm gonna have good days. I'm gonna have trials and tribulations. I'm gonna go through shit just like you go through shit as the woman that you are. I'm gonna go through shit as the man that I am. And I need you to understand that and not hold that against a nigga. Because I'm not gonna hold when you go through shit against you. All that trauma that you carrying in your lifetime that you bringing with you, nigga, I'm a nigga that been through shit. I'm bringing shit with me, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? You bringing shit, nigga? I'm bringing shit, nigga. I need you to understand that. Don't make it seem like I gotta understand your shit without you understanding my shit. Cause I understand your shit. I understand that you've been through shit. You've been hurt. You've been played. You've been manipulated. You've been through all this shit. And I've been through the same fucking shit. Understand that. So when you come to that understanding and know that I done been through the same shit you done been through, I guarantee you'll be able to have a great relationship with a nigga. But until you think your shit is more important than my shit, fuck you.
We out. It's your boy Lil Terry, man. We will be back Wednesday, 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all coming in at 10 minutes before we close, and y'all be getting mad at us. It's 7:00 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I'm going to ask you, Chris Shaw, your definition of discernment, and then Eliza, if you come back, I want to ask you about be that man. Because a lot of y'all people, y'all just be throwing these stuff around and don't know what the hell that means. Anyway, man, we out. It's your boy Lil Ted, man.
Hey, baby, we here live, yo. Do I have your attention? Are you listening? We're live. Hey, say SouthSide, what's in your chest, baby?
Say, Terry, it's time to get the people what they want. Real topics, real conversation. EFABU Talk Show on Hits 92.3. It's no filter, all authentic. You're going to get it whether you want it or not. EFABU Talk Show, every Wednesday.
Accountability and delusional is starting to be a disease out here. And we're here to talk about it on this channel right here. So if you're on the radio, if you're on the couch right now, grab your popcorn, because it's about to be live.